Today we're going to go over how to install the wall mount for the VX805 and VX820 pin pad. You received your wall mount. You'll see that inside you have the wall mount. You have some double-sided tape that you can use if you don't want to use screws, or if you have a pin pad that you're going to put on here that won't use screws. There's two screws in here for the back of the pin pad itself, the VX805 or the VX820. And then there's mounting screws for the wall, a screwdriver to help you with the little screws, instructions, and then you will need to supply a 1/4-inch wrench, or a crescent wrench will work. Okay, so let's go through how to mount this to the wall. When you're mounting the wall mount to the wall, let's get your stud finder. Find a stud. We always recommend mounting to the stud so that it doesn't pull out. So we've marked our spots here where our stud is. Now we're going to use our level. We're going to line this up. There it is. Take your pencil or pen. Mark where your screws are supposed to go. Mark the small part of the eyelet, because that's where the screw is going to end up. You're going to put the pad on, it's going to slide down. Take the supplied screws and a screw gun. Okay, so we have our screws in. We don't want them in all the way. So what you want to do is drop your stand, your wall mount, over these, and make sure that they're almost tight, just so you can get the wall mount on and off. We'll tighten this one up just a little bit more. It's just less tightening you have to do with the wall mount in place. Okay, now that that's ready to mount, let's go ahead and show you how to put the pin pad on. Now that you've got the mount ready to hang on the wall, we want to install the pin pad to the mount. Included with your pin pad, or with your mount, were 2 screws and washers. Take the screwdriver that came with, put your screw and washer on there, slide it through the hole in your stand, and through the hole. Take your pin pad, make sure you have your pin pad on the right way so that the top of the pin pad is on the smallest part of the stand, the narrowest part. Line up the little hole and attach the screw. Don't tighten this screw up all the way yet. Let's get this other one in place. Now these screws don't magnetize that well to the screwdriver, but if you put the screwdriver in and give a little turn and a little wiggle, it'll hold the screw in place. Then you want to take your washer, put it on the screw. Now take your stand, and holding your stand upside down, come in through the access hole, put it in, and tighten that one up. At this point, you want to tighten your screws as much as you can. And your pin pad is ready to put on the wall. Now that you've got the pin pad mounted to the mount, we just want to put that over the screws. Take your wrench, tighten up the screws the rest of the way. So we have all of our screws tightened down, everything's in place, sturdy as can be. Now you're ready to insert your card for chips, run your card for swiping. Everything works. It's the VX805 wall mount. Thanks for checking us out.